Gonna be talking to you guys about CELO, USD or USDT in this video, and some patterns you guys should definitely be paying attention to, especially if you guys are new to this market and haven't seen a lot of these patterns, because they actually are very meaningful, effective, and also very simple to spot once you learn how to spot them. One of them is going to be the falling wedge pattern, which you guys will continually see, and of course in this video as well, and how to measure its price targets. Okay, so let's get right into CELO here and see what's going on in this market. Okay, let's come over here to the weekly time frame, and of course this request to see CELO was brought to you by one of my subscribers, right? He's been subscribed for a long time, I can tell. And um, if you guys actually make a request to do a technical analysis for any other altcoins, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll pick one of you guys to do one every day. But onto CELO here is on the weekly time frame. There is a huge falling wedge pattern. Okay, that's probably more validated on the daily time frame. Excuse me. Okay, because I want to see. I usually like to see 3 candles touching exactly, but they don't have to every time, in my opinion. Um, so let's see here. I'm waiting for the chart to load. Right. Daily time frame. Daily time frame. Validated falling wedge pattern. The price target for this pattern is about $1.90 price target if it breaks out by this point. Measure target is for a falling wedge pattern. You basically measure the opening of the pattern and then you put it on top of an estimated breakout point if it has not broken out yet. Now, on the daily time frame here is, you guys can see that it's actually very close to the bottom of the pattern, okay? I like those setups because that tells me it's closer to a possible bottom than a possible top, which is lower risk. Now, inside this falling wedge pattern, I want to get more clarity on what could be going on. So I start charting within the falling wedge pattern again. In this case, there is a smaller falling wedge pattern. It looks like CELO is actually trying to break out of this one right now, as it's trying to break that top trend line, right? Now, what is the measure move out of this smaller falling wedge pattern here? You measure the opening of the pattern, put that on top of, let's just say right here, because it looks like it's trying to break out. Price target for CELO, it's going to be about 38 cents price targets. Now, price targets are estimates only, okay? There could be more, there could be less. Let's just say if the price action reaches the price target, what I usually do is that if it consolidates at that price target, I would chart the consolidation pattern and see if I can get a sense of it will continually move up, or will it be pulling back from there? Okay, so that's basically it for CELO here. Of course, what I'm saying here is purely my opinions and speculations. None of what I'm saying here is financial advice. And basically, the entire altcoin market is waiting on Bitcoin, which looks like it's trying to break out. But if it doesn't, then we could be dealing with a Bitcoin top here, which is not going to be pretty. I own Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin. I have quite a bit of the altcoins, including Litecoin, Ethereum, and quite a bit of these altcoins across the board. I'm just waiting for Bitcoin to break its all-time high before start opening long positions again. So that's basically what I'm doing and how I'm seeing this market right now. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to keep seeing more of CELO or any other altcoins. You guys can put it in the comment section below. I'll pick one of you guys to do one every day. See you guys in the next one.